Hello, I'm Cyrus Ginwala, Director of the Morrison Chamber Music Center and the School of Music at San Francisco State University, with this quick update on SFSU campus activities and a preview of the Morrison 2020-2021 season. I'd like to begin by updating you on what's going on campus and with our SFSU community. As you can imagine, it's been a busy time for all arts organizations as we seek to adapt and serve our stakeholders, which in our case includes the San Francisco State University community. You've probably heard that SFSU President Lynn Mahoney made the wise decision to move our fall 2020 semester to remote instruction. San Francisco State was among the earliest institutions of higher learning to make this call. At the time, it was controversial. In retrospect, it is clear that it was the right decision. By deciding early to offer instruction remotely, President Mahoney gave our college administrators, faculty, staff, and students, especially our incoming freshman and transfer class, extra time to prepare for fall. For faculty, this meant precious extra weeks to adapt curriculum to remote modalities, a labor-intensive task requiring us to rethink our pedagogy and our technology. Zoom may work well for meetings, but it is not ideal or even minimally useful for remote ensemble rehearsals or even applied music instruction. Even before spring 2020 semester finished, faculty were meeting to discuss and share ideas about what would work well and what would not. In a sense, we are all earning a certificate of teaching and learning during extraordinary times. We also decided that whatever obstacles lay in our way, we would make fall 2020 a meaningful, enriching learning experience for our students. We encourage them to enroll this fall and not to defer or postpone their progress toward degree completion. Delaying would only further compound the effects of the current disruption. While none of us would prefer to close campus and teach remotely as we have done, we are determined to continue removing as many obstacles as possible for our students, so many of whom have already done a heroic job of pursuing a degree in higher education even before the pandemic. So my thanks to all our administrators, our faculty, our staff, and especially President Mahoney and the Dean of the College of Liberal and Creative Arts, Andrew Harris. We are always grateful for leaders with vision and courage, and never more so than in current times. And to our students, while this may not have been the fall semester you wished or hoped for, I want you to know that we are here for you and devoted to your success as we look forward to the start of our semester in a few short weeks. And now, with the help of my excited dog, on to the Morrison Artist Series, which, beginning with the 2020-2021 season, is now and forever known as the Jane H. Galante Concert Series of the Maytreat Morrison Chamber Music Foundation. The Jane H. Galante Concert Series of the Maytreat Morrison Chamber Music Foundation is named in honor of the mother of Morrison, Jane Galante, who did so much to make the center what it is today. A generous bequest from the estate of Clement Galante has made this change possible. The 2020-2021 season will include a mix of online and live offerings, supported as always by the Maytreat Morrison Foundation, its wonderful trustees, and with the vigorous participation of the Morrison Ensemble in Residence, the Alexander String Quartet. While there will not be any performances on campus this fall, we will present a series of online concerts performed by the Alexander Quartet, which will soon be available to stream from the Morrison website. The repertoire will be announced shortly. As always, these will be free to view, and we will gratefully accept any contributions you should care to make. The quartet's performance of Dvorak's American String Quartet is now posted for viewing on the Morrison website. This performance was recorded in spring 2020, while the quartet was separately housed in their own homes. They recorded their parts separately and created the performance by knitting the various strands together, a daunting technological challenge. For the fall Morrison series, I'm happy to report that the quartet has resumed rehearsing live, in person, at a safe and socially distanced location, so that their fall 2020 performances will be recorded and streamed in our traditional low-tech format with minimal technical intervention as chamber music was meant to be. In our spring 2021 season, our current plans are to resume live, in-person, admission-free performances. Among the artists who will present are the Choir Ensemble, originally scheduled for spring 2020, in a performance of the original chamber opera, Ain't I a Woman? The terrific Baroque ensemble, Les Délices, in a program of French Baroque masters, including Lully and Couperin. Finally, we'll take a leap forward with the brilliant Chicago-based ensemble Fifth House, in a program which combines live real-time visuals with instrumental chamber music. We'll post more details on our website, but this is a performance you will not want to miss. For details about all these performances, please visit morrison.sfsu.edu, where you can also sign up for our email list. And of course, as with everything else, we will follow the guidance of health officials, as well as university and system guidelines from the CSU. If changes are required to our mode of presentation, we will be sure to let you know. We all look forward to the day we can resume our in-person offerings. For now, thank you for your support. Stay well, and go Gators!